Hi, everybody. Um, so, I've just been recently diagnosed with dermatitis herpetiformis, which is a rare form of, well, it's a rare symptom of celiac disease. I didn't know I had celiac disease, so everything about this is a brand new experience for me. That being said, it's incredibly frustrating figuring out what it is that is causing a glutening when it happens. I've only known that I've had this condition now for about 6 days, and I have replaced all of my cookware. I've replaced all of my utensils. I've replaced all of my dishcloths. Pretty much everything in my kitchen has been given away and completely replaced. Also, I have been researching everything that I have brought into the house, and I have also called some companies to double check whether, they'd have cross-contamination issues, things of that nature. I'm being so careful that I was starting to feel good. Yesterday, I was actually able to dance in my kitchen for the first time in months. I mean, at least 2 months since I've been felt well enough to actually just move my body faster than the speed of slow. That being said, today I had a cup of tea, and I researched the company and found out that though tea is gluten-free and there's no reason for it to have any gluten in it whatsoever, sometimes they share equipment or factories with other companies, and there is cross-contamination. Now, I honestly didn't believe that cross-contamination was as bad as it is until today. My fever shot up to 99.6 degrees in a matter of a half an hour after consuming this tea, and I am so sick and frustrated from the whole experience. I just feel like I'm going to puke every 5 seconds. So, as a brand new diagnosis of gluten intolerance or severe celiac disease, I guess, I still haven't gotten the blood work done. I've just had the symptoms, but obviously from an elimination and whatnot, it's pretty easy to tell that that's exactly what this is, and the doctor is not wrong. There's been a lot of telltale signs over the years I just didn't know, like losing teeth suddenly. It is really hard not to blame myself for glutening, and it's really hard not to feel like I'm not doing enough, and it's really hard basically just going about every day trying to look at every ingredient and everything, and the frustration is real. As you can tell, I've got a lot of saliva in my mouth because I'm very nauseous. You're not alone. If there's anybody out there going through this too, just know you're not alone. It sucks. I feel incredibly lonely because of this. I feel that I'm falling apart from the inside, and I'm sure other people are going to feel the same way. So I figured I should probably do a quick video so that people realize how this actually affects a person and what it looks like when somebody's going into the middle of something called a glutening, which is what I'm experiencing right now. As you can tell, I'm having a hard time keeping my cookies down just to get this video done. So if anybody was curious what it's like or how it affects people, and just because you didn't see it when it was going on for one of your relatives or friends or whatever, this is what it looks like when you're glutened. It really sucks. It sucks a lot. In fact, it hurts. My skin feels like it's hot, and I can't get it cool. Kind of like a heat stroke, or a heat, not heat stroke, but you know what I'm saying, a heat rash. And this is also for a record in case my doctor needs it. But if you need to prove to your family what it feels like or looks like to be experiencing a glutening from somebody else who is experiencing a glutening, show them this video so that they can see how much it hurts. It's honestly the worst feeling in the world. And I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And I hope I get better soon. And I'm working hard. And just know that you're not alone. There are others like you. And it's not in your head. Obviously. I hope this helps others.